sky, but don't man me, they to wasp up, they can't at me.
Yes, people, myself, Man Like Rage, back again, another episode. Make sure you hit that subscribe button for your dog, for your boy, you already know. Let's get into it. All right, cool. You see me? I believe in unity. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I look around at the UK scene, I'm seeing a lot of segregation. A lot of this corner, that corner, staying in my zone, not going around that person, don't like that person, for whatever reason, cool. And my whole thing is, like, I get it, in the past, you may have had a little issue with someone, but it was never really that deep. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of things are getting blown out of proportion. Like the other day, I saw Zeze Mills and Renee. Was it Renee? Zeze Mills and Renee going at it online. But you see that? That's negative. You lot are going at each other as two influential black women that are doing your own thing in your own lane, in your own respect. You know what I'm saying? Cool, people are going to look into it because it's negative. People are going to pre it, yeah? But the thing about it is, I don't feel like there's going to be a point where you lot say, you know what? Let's link up and make something happen. Because that first little episode is the opening. Because everyone's going to be like, raw, they're working together now. And one thing I've realized, is that black women are very powerful in this thing. You know what I'm saying? That's why whenever someone says something or does something about black women, there's such a big piece of attention that goes towards it. Because you lot make things happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, you lots, you get me? Energy is universal attention. Like, you know what I'm saying? It grabs the attention, you get me? International. But that's a whole other subject, you know what I'm saying? But my point is, we need to differentiate and come to terms with the phrase, it's not personal, it's business. Because a lot of people that act like they got issues with each other could make a lot of money if they linked up. But everybody's in their feelings. Everybody's in their feelings. But being in your feelings does not pay the bills, rude boy. Does not pay the rent, rude girl. Does not take you on flights. Does not get you new drip. So it's like, when's everyone going to understand this? And start to think, you know what? I've actually got a life that I need to take care of. I need to fund. For instance, Connor Ben and Chris Eubank Jr. They are not friends. We all know they're not friends. They trash talk each other, rare tear. But look at it. They linked up for business. £20 million, rude boy, for one fight. Some of you lot ain't got £20,000, blood. But man wanna act like they're too bougie. Let's stop this. Let's start using our common sense, blood. Let's start investing in ourselves properly. Stop doing the low thing, the bottom of the barrel thing, the crabs in a bucket thing. Let's stop doing that and try to this, rare tear. I get it sometimes. Some people say, I'm just like that. I'm emotional, rare tear. But let's stop the emotional thing and let's start using our sense, blood. Let's start using what Father God give us, because that is the greatest thing, blood. That is what's making the world spin around. Yeah? That's what's making the world spin around. The other day, 2 Gram artists released a song. What 2 Gram artists released a song? No, there was 3 of them on the song. Wiley, Scorcher, and Lethal the Bizzle. What? Back in the day, Lethal the Bizzle and Wiley wasn't sending like diss tracks and indirects back and forth. 2025 now, they're on the same track. Oh my days, business is sweet, blood. And that's what I'm saying. Man, I've got sense, blood. And this is what I love to see, blood. This is what I love to see. Stop making it so personal, because it's not that personal. No one ain't killed nobody. Oh, man said this about me. A man said that about me. A man said this about me. Blood. Everybody get out their feelings, blood. Let me look. Right, do you know what, Not even to keep going back and forth over it, But cool. Let's talk about it, If Zeze Mills and Renee linked up to make a show, that would go viral. If Scorcher and Wretch linked up on a song, what, you're not gonna go listen to the song? Oh my days. Vic Santoro and Bouncer got in the ring. You're not gonna pay to watch it. Tell me you're not gonna pay to watch it. There's so much money that we're missing out on because we're letting our egos and our pride get in the way and this and that. But I think, blood, we need to start looking at the bigger picture. We're always talking about black people wear this, black people wear that. We're at the back, we're at the bottom, people don't respect us. This is why, blood. Because we don't put things into perspective. Blood, don't make me a manager, you know. Don't give me 20 million, you know. Because the things that man will start doing in the scene, you lot will be like, blood, how did this guy think of this? Don't come around me talking about you feel like this way and you feel, I don't care about your feelings. I don't care how you feel, blood. Let's get the business cracking, blood. You know what I'm saying? Like, for instance, cool, Wretch dropped his album and he went around, he was doing podcast, and all of these things promoting the album. But let's just say he had a song on there, a song or two with Scorcher on there where he's talking about whatever situation that everyone's talking about. What? That's not going to make the sales for the album go through the roof. Because let's be real, none of us are millionaires like that. None of us are actually gone clear. So why are we acting like we're not doing this art and the craft and all of these things to eventually make money and change our lives? Why are we pretending? Everyone needs to stop pretending, blood. Stop the pretending, blood. It's all about numbers. It's all a numbers game. Numbers don't lie. You lot have got cheat codes and you're not using the cheat codes. Work smarter, not harder. If I'm wrong, if I say anything wrong, somebody pull me up, please. Tell me that I'm wrong, blood. Renee and Zeze Mills, they do a show or whatever together because they're both entertainers, personalities, that's going viral. Wretch and Scorcher jump on a track, that's going viral. The same way Lethal Bizzle and Wiley jumped on a track in 2025, the track is doing numbers now. But back in the day, they were dissing each other. So at what point do we say, you know what? That was back then. I'm over it now. I'm not going to sit here and dwell on the past. I'm going to keep it pushing because my future, my career is what matters right now. I need to make this shit happen. I've got a family to feed. I've got kids. I'm not a millionaire. Why am I harboring feelings, blood? No one ain't been taken off this earth for any reason or any other things. No one's been like, cool, it happened. Let's be grown about it. Let's be mature about it. But I feel like that's the issue with the UK. People don't want to get past certain barriers. People don't want to look past certain things, blood. And I'm just saying it how it is. I'm just being real because I like reality. And this is something that can help us move forward. Like, come on, man. Conor Ben and Chris Eubank made 20 million for one fight, and they are not brethrens. If a man came to me and said, oh, you know what, Rage, yeah? I know you don't really chat to my man no more like that rare tear, but I've got £1 million deal. You get 500, he gets 500, but you lot just need to just do one little job together, whatever it is, act in a film, make a song, do a one podcast interview and talk about you lot's different. What? We're going to turn down that $500,000? Oh my, tell me I'm lying. Are we going to turn down that $500,000? I'm not turning down that $500,000, blood. Because after that, I'm done. Because a lot of you act like you got so much issues with people and you don't want to be around them. You can't link up with them to make money, but then you go to your 9 to 5 and you've got a boss that don't like you. Or you go to your 9 to 5 and you've got a boss that you don't like. But because you need paper, you're doing it for XYZ pounds an hour. But we can't link up in the scene in the industry to make thousands and thousands of pounds off one song or one sit down or one talk or one little works. Come on, man. Stop the foolishness, man. Stop the foolishness, man. If I'm wrong, somebody pull me up to the side and tell me I am wrong. But I know what I'm saying makes sense. Because I like sense. I like reality. I like to put things into a perspective that makes a lot of sense. Yeah? I talk about this shit with my brethren all the time, blood. People think they're smart, blood. But what you're doing is not looking very smart, blood. It is not looking smart. All you got to do is rearrange, do this, that. Boom! Jackpot. But no, we want to be, nah, man. Nah, man. Nah, man. Oh my days. This is what I'm saying, blood. And this is the reason why it takes certain people longer to get to certain positions. I'm not saying don't have integrity and don't have morals. I'm not saying that at all. But know when to apply integrity and morals. Know when to apply it, blood. You know what I'm saying? Some things, it's not the end of the world. It's actually not the end of the world. But you're making it stop you and slow down your career, your progress, your success. Come on, man. We need to stop doing this to ourselves. You know what I'm saying? The scene is in a beautiful place right now. The scene is in a beautiful place right now. You know what I'm saying? It's 2025. The internet is going crazy. TikTok, YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, Facebook Reels and Shorts, X. Like, come on. There's so many avenues now for all of this stuff that's going on. Everybody's life and situation is your story. I saw a man online the other day talking about he went to jail in a foreign country and they tried to take his body. Like, Paul's wife for that. Not like lava. We're not on none of that. But he is telling his story and he is getting numbers, blood. And that is changing his life. It was a negative, but he's changing the negative into a positive. Man want to take the negative and dwell on the negative and cry on the negative. Snap out of it, rude boy. Come out of your emotions. Come out of your feelings, blood. Like I said, there is no money in your emotions. There's no holidays. There's no flights. There's no new garms. There's no new car. There's no new 10-bedroom house. Come out of your feelings and don't take it to the... You lot are getting me hot. You lot are getting me hot. And on that note, myself, Man Like Rage, make sure you hit subscribe, you know what I'm saying? When I hit 1,000 subscribers, I'm giving away cash on an iPhone. You don't know. God is the greatest.
Secure that bag, secure that cash. Close your mouth, that's too much was. Grab it and stack it and grab it. Broke boy, wear no broke boy hair. Secure that bag, secure that cash. Close your mouth, that's too much was. Grab it and stack it and grab it. Broke boy, wear no broke boy hair. Yeah, I'm a nice guy, but don't mad me, they too was. What they can't